All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go! First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Johnny Wolf. Check Mike 11. I smell fear in that offense. Let's go. Come on. Check. Come on. Crunch. Crunch. Let's go. Lucky. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On first down, he'll drop to throw. But right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike 7, Mike 7. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play. Go. Don't let him breathe.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Ready? They're running now. Out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I mean, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Ready? 50. Plant. Check Mike 11. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Leo. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. I'm trying to collect. Check 37. Check 37. Deuce. Yes. It's our time, guys. Let's go.
On 4th down. Gordon. He's going to fire one. Deep left side. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now again, right side. Britt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. Being chased out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Set 90 Wolf. Cut.
They'll run on 1st down. Britt. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Sue.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Texans nothing.
Here we go, here we go. 10-2 stop. Yo, go, go. Mike 10. Smooth. Mike 10. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. 10's a Mike. Shoot.
To throw on third down. Gordon. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what he factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They look to throw now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check Michael Allen, check Michael Allen. 6-man.
2nd and 10.
Check cross, check cross.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down the middle for getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shoot up.
Now back to throw. Able to find his running back, Geis. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. As they're now on the board in the 1st half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Texans 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gordon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 26.
2nd and 9 now. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll set up the throw.
Pick your game up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Undercrush, orbit. Check. Mike 10. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Gordon. This will complete to Scott Miller. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Go. Get it.
On 1st down, Britt. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ready. 70, Indy. Two times.
They'll try to run for it, 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Britt. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Catanzaro's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, the first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Got an open man. It's QT. He got 29 yards that time.
It's a gain of 29. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And got his man, it's caught. Touchdown for Houston. Robbie Anderson. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So for the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Tens of Mike.
On first down, Gordon. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Check 43. Check. Guard. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 4. Hey. Let go.
Throw. Gordon. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
On deck. Check 52. Alert 3.
Hey, Delta.
Check 50. Check
80 weapon. Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Gordon. He'll rifle this one deep right. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
There we go.
A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum, Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite side of the ball.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Watch the curl, watch the curl. Heads, yeah. Check Michael Allen. I know he ain't got it. Hey, check.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
We got this.
Let's go now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, check Michael Allen, check Michael.
On 1st and 10, Gordon going deep this time for Miller. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. That was close to a big play, just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. This is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, check 24, watch 24. Shift.
Rock it. Yeah. Now.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Ready? And two stop.
You're not ready.
Hey, echo.
Watch the shift.
Fan.
25, check 25.
Hey. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Gordon, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Finding Knox there, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Okay, ready?
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third.
Look at me. Zipper.
Mike 5. Mike 5.
Hey, exit.
Push him back. Mike 5.
Okay, double up. Hey, Sam off.
From the gun,
Rush in.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Simmons and Mike.
Watch the stance. At the 42-yard line.
No.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Simmons and Mike.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Back to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robbie Anderson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. As his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Texans 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Throwing to start the drive. Gordon. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Shift.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Jam him. Jam him. Jam. Jam. Check. Check. Check.
Hey, lock it. Hey, wahoo.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Here we go. Here we go.
Fire.
Back to the air on second down. Gordon. And he rifles one incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Ready.
Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Check Mike.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
19 yards there on the catch and run. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And to the 42-yard line there and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they weren't able to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw here. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. On 1st down, this is Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Geis now, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hey, Alpha.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Looking for Brett, intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. What a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves. I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Young in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. He'll have to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Evan Ingram, 46 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Pull it high.
Check Michael Allen, check Michael Allen. Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Check 13. Check 13. Check your hot read. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. He's crashing.
Look, he screams. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Gordon escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Gordon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. They're going to try and run. run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tack McKinley. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Begin.
Chance. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn up. Go. 36. 6 guy. Check 6. Check.
Now back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 41-yard punt, giving 5 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
They have to be careful how they handle this. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Go.
Ringo. Hey, Mike 52.
You're out.
You remember me?
Five.
Shoot.
Watch twist.
No. Check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
Ready, go.
Army.
Ready.
2nd and 11. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose, and the Texans scoop it. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. Get desperate for the goal.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Watch the edge. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Check, go. 3. Look at it. Kill. Got it.
They'll look to throw. They'll complete this game with his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun, Geis. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Micah Hyde. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Check pass. Hey,
2nd and 9 now.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
What's screen? Undercrush.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check.
Bravo.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Steps, the ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beats them here. Field goal or a touchdown now.
Hey, check Michael Allen.
Now a handoff, Geis going right. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Down. 60 outlaw. All day.
Watch out.
Wait. Off. Go. Get him.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And the game winner indeed. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Texans, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the week 1.